this is the this is the page that posted these 4 videos, right? And this is what his in response to the post about the documents, right? He posted, right? But then what he's doing now, he about to start doing some explaining. And remember how I say you can hide everything, and the best way to hide something is to put it in plain sight and say that it's fake or that it's CGI, because it's a lot more easier than try to make up hella lies and just say it's fake, right? And nowadays, I don't think our imagination is as broad as it used to be like back then. And I'll explain that more on another video or something. But all right, look. So you see Skinny Bob hand. He only got 4 fingers, y'all. Skinny Bob only got 4 fingers. But let me tell you, they kept his thumb. Without a thumb, you can't do nothing. Anyway, I don't know why I just said that, but anyway, let's read this. All right. The material is an edited compilation of documents that we have. Your opinion and your conclusion you draw from this material should not depend on us. Like I just told you, what I'm giving you right now should not depend on me. Go do your own research. It'll be very interesting. Maybe you're looking for the wrong direction. You are the ones who reject this material. All right, y'all. I want y'all to read that and really read between the lines of what this individual is saying or this entity is saying, right? I'm going to read it again. Words means a lot. And if you listen to what he said, what he or she said right in this passage right here, it's easy to hide everything in plain sight, right? And what's the best thing to do to hide something? Not only that, you reject it if it's real. You just reject it because it seemed out the norm. It seemed too imaginational for us for this to be real, right? So I'm gonna read it again. I want you to read between the lines and really listen to the tone of this passage. The material is an edited compilation of the documents that we have. Your opinion and your conclusion you draw from this material do not depend on us. Maybe you are looking in the wrong direction. So they post this and then advise you that you may be looking in the wrong direction if you don't believe it, right? And remember, this last sentence is very important. You are the ones who reject this material. You say you want it. You say you want to see it. But then when he put it out, you guys reject it and say it's fake. Yeah, because you don't understand it. Yeah. That's what's going on in that passage right there. Yep. And it's all pertaining to Skinny Bob. Let's get back to it. This is wild, y'all. This is crazy. Telling you. No joke out here. Thought this was. All right. Let's get into this one. Source will not be revealed. Information that may involve any agency or people will not be disclosed. There is not any reference which may link the material to any organization that is working today in the material exposed. However, you are speculating and making conjectures about this origin of this origins, right? Yeah, of course you ain't gonna be able to find it. Of course you're not gonna be able to figure out who this material is linked to, because this is not normal material average individuals should know or have. Of course you can't find it. In plain sight, y'all, in plain sight. And you know what's so interesting about all these type of these documents and experiments that the government do? You can actually go look this up. You can actually go look up the experiments that a lot of people did, like the government did, that doesn't make any sense of why you did it, but a lot of it is gearing towards a lot of our what we think is real out there. I'm telling y'all, just a brainwash thing. Yeah, we all in the Matrix anyway. For real. Skinny Bob, boy. And this is not the only time we heard about Skinny Bob. Skinny Bob been around for a minute. They said Skinny Bob visit us a lot too. Look, and then it's another one. The material does not belong to any film, video game, television series, or other commercial products that have been revealed to the date of which the currently production is. No one is out. No one who is out of this may prove to be the owner of this material. No one who is out of the why'd you say the whole thing? No one who is out of this can prove. Why it seems like there's extra words in there? No, how would this single problem make no sense? I ain't talking about you.